Good morning, ducks! Hello everybody and welcome to the Duck Adventure for December the 19th. Or I should say Duck Hospital. This little girl here though, she's completely whacked. Relax, Doc. You really get stressed when I come near you. She's nice and white though. She was so dirty. And her limp looks a little better. Now Stripper hasn't improved anymore. Still got a bad limp, but you know, she's not getting worse. I think Stripper's going to take a good month, at least, to get better. It's you know, I'm thinking she's not going to be like this one here, you know, 4 or 5 days. This is going to take like 4 or 5 weeks, and then you know she still might be limped, gimped, crippled. Who knows? Let's go let the ducks out. Oh, they want out. We got a little skip of snow, nothing major. We're not supposed to, it's actually supposed to rain. I don't know why we had snow. But we've got like, actually I was looking at the weather forecast and they're calling for something like 10 degrees on Christmas or the Christmas Eve or something. Unbelievably warm weather again. But for all those climate change people out there, this has happened before. That little girl, the little limpy, man, she's quick. She has perfected how to move really fast with that limp of hers. They don't know what to do. The snow screwed them up. They're going to dig the grass out from underneath the snow. Look at that. Just come out and stop. And these two girls, they spent the night at the lake. They flew down. Actually, there was a third one. I don't know where she is. I saw her around earlier that stayed at the lake last night. I see ice in the lake. It's not completely covered, but there's definitely ice at this end. I guess the Muscovies said things are shutting down, we're coming back home. So you gonna fly down tonight? Alright, they're coming back. You don't know what to do you, ducks? The snow screwed you up. See all the brown spots, guys? That's where they were sleeping last night. Every spot there's brown, so you can see all the spots. Brown circles. Sleeping outside. Alright, let's see what we got for eggs. Okay, one on the floor. And I have my pail this morning. Oh, we got a bunch back here. One right here. I forgot my pivot heads. I'm totally not on the ball here today, guys. I was working on my garage. I'm rearranging things to make room because I've got to build snapping turtle cages this winter. So my garage, there was no room to work in it. So I'm taking shelves apart. Spent the day there yesterday, so it was really late last night working in the garage. So I'm a little bit foggy this morning because I actually slept in. All right, 3 more. Okay, any more? Nope, none. That's it. 5 in the shed. Let's check the barn and see what they've given us in the barn. Snow's really screwed them up. All right, what have we got in here? Oh, I see 3 right there. So that's 8. Yesterday I got 14 eggs. Oh, there's 3 more, so I'll got 11. Oh, 12. Still way more eggs than I can eat. But it's a good haul. A really good haul, actually. All right. Let's get out of here. Had the most bizarre dream, guys. I had a dream that 3 big giant hawks were here killing the ducks. It was bizarre. That's what woke me up, actually. I was like laying there. I opened my eyes and I actually thought it was real. I thought, okay, there's a hawk here. No, there's 3 of them. Well, there's still a little bit of water on the other side of the property. It's not totally frozen. It's not that cold. It's only about -2 right now. And it's supposed to warm up, actually. So this snow is not going to last. Ducks drilling. Just listen to them. They're so happy. Alright, we got some Muscovies here that are on the wrong side of the water. Are you coming out, ducks? No, you're gonna stay inside? That's a young male. I don't know if that's the guy that was having sex with the dead duck or not. You know, I've read about that. You know, because I've done a lot of reading about ducks, and you know, I've read about how aggressive they are for mating and how, you know, they'll mate with a dead duck. I saw it with my own eyes. Well, you saw it too. I shared that experience with you. I'm gonna go have my coffee and then come out and do my chores. Well, they came out of the pen, guys, and went nowhere. They're just sitting on the garden. I don't know if they're waiting for the sun to come start beating on the yard or not. But look how quiet they are. Other than the tractor in the background. Yeah, back to sleep. Sun's just coming over the trees. I'm gonna have my breakfast and do my edit for you guys, and then go back to work in my garage and get that project so that I'm really looking forward to building those snap internal cages. I've got a bit of a pump going on about that one. Do you want out? Come on. I know there's snow out there, Doug. You don't know what to do. Right? Come on. Come on. Let's go. The ducks are doing nothing, guys. They're just, it is windy. And the wind, every time the gust of wind picks up, the ducks just hang around the front of the pen here. This is all they've done. And you can see down here by the barn, they've got all the grass cleared off there, the snow. They did that. They're having a hard time understanding the snow. I think they forgot. They've spent most of the day down here. Dougie's really frisky with the snow. Yeah, they're not interested in going anywhere. Just stay in front of the pen here. Well, I'm gonna do the chores now. Fill up their water and get them a whole bunch of feed. Oh, there's a little bit of running water over there. If the ducks want food, they stripped all the feeders completely. Absolutely not a speck of food left in any of the feeders. I walked into the pen and they all ran inside the building thinking that I'd already filled the feeders. Those geese just came out of the barn. They thought I filled up the feeder. I better get some food for them. I got a bit of a mess in here. I'm rearranging my garage. My goal is to make a bunch of room so that I have some room to work, because I want to build those snapping turtle cages here the first week of January. Well, that's my January project. So I've I probably have 3 days worth of rearranging to do here in the garage. Oh, look at him watching his ducks. Whenever they're there, Doug likes to sit up there watching them. Dougie, you were all excited to come outside today. I think you were in for a shock when you got out, though. What? I'm thinking I might clean this today. Yeah. I'm going to get the wheelbarrow and clean this out and freshen it up, and then fire up the heater. Yeah, that's the plan. This dog watching his ducks. I love watching him do this. He just keeps scanning all around them. Dougie, you're the protector, aren't you? What an awesome dog. Let's clean the shed out. No, Doug. No. Don't pull the straw off them. Yes, I know. Okay, Doug. No, you're gonna... Okay, Doug. Eating the straw is not gonna accomplish... Okay. Winter is here. Well, almost. They're still calling for 10 degrees on Christmas Eve. 10 degrees and rain. So all those poor kids out there that are hoping for a white Christmas are not going to get it. All those new winter toys. He's helping me. He's actually in the way. Doug, how am I supposed to fill the wheelbarrow when you're right there? He has eaten an unbelievable amount of poopsicles. I don't know what it is today. I don't know if it's because they're frozen and they're like crunchy nuggets, but I actually had to yell at him. He was eating so many. Like he was running around the yard, like completely focused on just munching down, and like he ate breakfast. I don't understand why he's so hungry for duck poopsicles today. Hey, Doug, move. Okay, why do you want to keep coming back in here? It's not clean straw, Doug. You. Quick update, guys. I've been meaning to tell you about this. On the homeless shelter in Toronto that got the ducks, they originally said it was the middle of December they were going to do a big duck roast, which I found was sort of strange because they've got the Christmas supper and it's a very busy time for them. They finally got back to me and they're talking the middle of January is the date. They haven't given me the exact date yet, but once I have the date, I will let you know. But I just want to let you know that, I don't know what they were thinking, honestly, when they said the middle of December, because I know, like, all the homeless shelters in this area, they all have, some kind of Christmas supper, either the beginning of December or mid-December. So it really made no sense how they're going to jam a duck roast in there. But they're talking the middle of January, so as soon as I have a date, I'll let you know, and then we're going to be heading down there. The thermostat showed up that I really wanted. I've got this one too, which I don't know yet. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to see how this works out. I've got an idea of where I'm going to position them, but this one turns on at 2 Celsius, 35 Fahrenheit, and turns off at 7 Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit, which is far too warm.
you know, at eye level. That on the floor would actually be a good temperature on the floor, but I don't know yet about this. But this is the one that I think is the one that's going to work. It turns on at -7 Celsius, turns off at -1 Celsius, or 20 Fahrenheit, 30 Fahrenheit. And I'm going to put it on a timer that operates basically from 7 p.m. till 8 a.m. So the heater will only come on during those hours. And I'm going to position this on the end of a power cord. I'll show you what I'm up to. We'll see how this is going to work out. I'm thinking I got some screwing around to do. But hey, we've never done this before, so it's a first on the duck adventure. Duck just took off. Look at him. He hears the geese lose it, and he just takes off like something's going down. Oh, he's so funny. He really wants to smell ducks so bad. He's crying now because the ducks won't let him smell him. And then they lay down in front of him just to torment him. Dougie, you're a goof. See the little duck sitting there? She's courting Doug. Oh, he's gonna watch them now. Oh man, that dog is so awesome. I love when he watches the ducks like that. My helper. Okay, so what I've done is I've got Dougie, you're helping me, aren't you? Okay, so what I've done is I've got the timer plugged into the dedicated circuit. I've got an extension cord which comes across, comes down, and it's about 4 feet off the ground. It's got the thermostat plugged into it. Then I've got the heater plugged into the thermostat, comes back up, and to the big 1500 watt quartz infrared heater. So it should give me an ambient temperature in here of you know, between -7 and -1, which should keep the ducks warm. And my helper's sticking to me like glue. Well, in between running to see why the geese freak out. So that's what I've come up with. We'll see how it works. Who knows? I might be screwing around. I might be using the other thermostat. We don't know yet. This is a trial and error. We've never done this before. Well, it's set up. So I think this is our first run at a cold winter night. It's supposed to go to -9 or -10 tonight. And then we've got to warm up again. But it's gonna be interesting if this thermostat idea works. Whoa, Dougie. You love fresh straw, don't you? Are you part duck? Because the ducks love fresh straw too. Alright, let's go check the barn. Doug breaking up Muscovy. He doesn't like them having sex. Doug's like the duck chaperone. Okay, I think tomorrow I'm going to clean out the barn. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to clean this out. I gotta go back to editing, guys. I'm way behind. I got a big edit. Yeah, definitely clean this out tomorrow. Freshen it all up. But for now, we'll just give them a bunch of feed. Okay. Oh, look who's waiting for me. Dougie. You're sticking to me like glue. You're a good dog. Okay, lock her up. Yeah, tomorrow I'll clean this up. Oh, yes. I gotta turn off the yard lights. Or pen lights, I should say. I'm gonna see if I can start getting the ducks to go in the building at night. We'll see how it goes here. Tonight's -10, which I'd rather have them in the building at -10 than out sleeping outside. And then it's going to get warm again, so then they'll be back outside. First day of snow is screwing them up. Oh, what have we got? We got a hawk. Doug's barking to get away. Oh no, it's a crow. Duck go. I thought it was a hawk. It wasn't flapping its wings. And crows are terrible at soaring. But they lost. The ducks all grouped together, make an easier target. Dougie, the aerial protector. Protecting your ducks. He's so funny. I love how he does that. I don't know why he hates birds flying over the property. He just gets really upset. Right now he's all excited because he knows we're going for a walk into the bush because I want to go check out the lake. He's going ahead of me. Oh, Doug's snorting. We could have otter action, guys. Well, we got some little feed action. It's too bad Doug went down here first because it looks like there's quite a distance between the feet. Dougie, you destroyed the tracks. Hey Doug, why do you keep snorting? Oh, she's cold out here, guys. If there wasn't a wind, it'd be frozen. The only thing stopping it from being a sheet of ice right now is the wind's breaking up the ice. I don't think the Muscovies would be flying down here tonight. You never know, though. Should be a sheet of ice tomorrow morning. It's going to be interesting if this heating idea I have works, you know, but -7 turning on and then -1 turning off. That's perfect temperature for the ducks. And then on a timer, so it's only coming on at night. Tonight I got the lights off in the pen, so they're not going to come on at all. So it's going to be interesting to see if the ducks go into the barn and into the building on their own, or if I'm going to have to help them. And then this week it's going to warm up again, and then they'll be back outside because it's calling for like +10 on Christmas Eve and rain. Poor ducks, they won't know what to do. Go in the building or stay outside, but -10 is too cold to be outside. They waste a lot of energy staying warm. You know, it's better if they're inside the building. They don't know it because, you know, they would quite easily just sleep on the ground at -10. It wouldn't even faze them. I've got to be the brain for them and force them in the buildings. I don't believe it. It's 10 to 4 and the ducks are already going in. There's been a steady stream back into the pen. Now, I don't know if the word got out that there was fresh straw in the building, but it also has gotten windy and nasty. So the ducks are shutting it down early today. I think winter's a bit of a shock to the ducks today.